Good morning, it's 5:30 in the morning in Cranbrook, BC. We're just going to complete the walk around, found flight plan, and head off to Oliver will be our first stop. The way we're going to do that is we're going to fly the VFR route through the valley to Creston, and then we're hoping it's cold enough that we can get high enough to actually go directly over the top to Oliver. That'll save quite a bit of time on that leg, and we need to save the time if we're going to make it to Vancouver today, which we really want to do. So we'll see how that goes. Right now the weather, as you can see, is fabulous. There is a gorgeous sunrise happening over there, and the winds are pretty light. So I'm very hopeful that this is going to be a comfortable trip and not anything like yesterday.
Managed to get airborne just after 6 a.m. from Cranbrook. The air is not as smooth as I thought it would be, but it's not bad. We're flying over Grand Forks, BC at 10,000 feet. Got to be in Oliver in about half an hour or so.
Good morning from beautiful Oliver, BC. We made it here in record time, actually. We had a heck of a good wind behind us, but smooth flying air. It was gorgeous. We're going to take off in about 15 minutes from here for our final run to Pitt Meadows. And it looks like within a couple of hours we will be back at Pitt Meadows, having completed the round trip across Canada and back. Very excited about that. We'll pack up our picnic breakfast and get going.
That's the Hope Princeton Valley, which is the valley we followed on the outbound trip to Princeton. This time we're going at 10,500 feet, right over the top of the mountains. We've arrived over Hope, BC. That's the Fraser Valley ahead of us. The home stretch.
We have returned triumphant from Pitt Meadows all the way to Prince Edward Island and back to Pitt Meadows. We've crossed Canada twice. It's a huge country, is what I have to say. and Pitt Meadows, Vancouver, the Lower Mainland is hands down the most beautiful part. Prince Edward Island is a close second. Everything else, we don't need it. We just need these two ends. It's lovely to be back. It was a gorgeous flight back, smooth. We went over the mountains, mostly because we were just fed up and really wanted to get home, and the weather allowed it. And it was just gorgeous. It is so nice to be back. We're going to unload this airplane, go home, and sleep for a week.